Grand Rising Collective, this is your message. Let's see here what it is you need to know for Tuesday, where the energy goes and flows, specific here to the collective of you. Let's see what it is that you need to know, all right, for today. Guardian angels, guides, and ancestors and spirits of the divine, I ask that you deliver the messages through me to the collective that needs to be received. Yeah, you're taking a vacation mentally, physically. You're taking a break, okay? There is spiritual guidance and protection from harm that's going on. So there, you may be feeling some evil eye. You may understand that nature, and I just want you to know that you are being protected from the energies and the heavens above, is what was just said. There is spiritual guidance, okay, where you're being led, all right? You're not being misread. You're being directed here. Let's see what else comes out here. Goldfish. Increase in material wealth and spiritual growth as well. So internally as you grow, right? Internally, here we'll pull these down so you can see them. Internally as you grow, spiritually, your wealth grows too, right? So we've got the hammock card out here, and it's all talking about taking a vacation, or, you know, you're taking a mental break. So I feel like today the energies are kind of chill. You're just kind of swaying with the energy of where things go or how it flows, right? You are speaking, it's like, okay, so what they're showing me is if you feel like doing something and then you get blocked from doing that thing, it's only spiritual protection and spiritual guidance that's being brought to you, okay? So you are being protected by an angel, okay? There is spiritual direction from above. This is not coming in as your higher self. This is coming as something outside of you energetically that is protecting you from above. There is an increase in material wealth and an increase in spiritual worth, okay? Sorry, I'm trying to get the camera to focus, right? And it doesn't want to focus. And then this is, let's see, we got one more. They said I've got one more to pull in. One or two more energies to pull in, okay? Collective measures. All right, box. You will receive a gift. And there are affairs with your family, so you will receive a gift. Okay, this is the box card. In tree. All right, so there is affairs with family matters, but I don't think this is bad. On the bottom, we do have the peacock, and it says beware of great pride, but I don't feel like that's how it is. I feel like, you know, when the ego kind of creeps up inside, so just beware of that. Like, they're giving you the energy and the feeling that you can feel that, and you're very mindful of that, okay? What is it angels, Holy Spirit, guides, and ancestors and the divine need to know at this time? The Knight of Cups. Emotional trust. You're moving away from things that you don't emotional trust, and there's the frog, but you move away from things that clog. They said that clog your fog, like that make you foggy, right? And so you're learning how to emotionally trust yourself and discerning. We've got the Knight of Cups that comes out, okay? And the Knight of Cups is all about that energy of an apprenticeship. He's looking towards the future, right? And this is internal because this is emotional. So maybe this is how you're feeling, right? You're just kind of like in this new feeling is what they're giving me. And we'll clarify this through. The Eight of Cups. You're doing this right now. This is present tense. So you're walking away from emotions that you don't trust, that don't feel good, is what they're giving me here by the Eight of Cups. It's like, this almost reminds me, the frog almost reminds me of the angel that's protecting you. I don't know why, but it's like there's spiritual guidance there, okay? And then we have the Page of Cups. That's the brand new energy. That's the brand new energy of what you're stepping into. But this is a learning energy. So you're learning what these emotions are telling you. And then you're moving away from the emotions that you don't trust, that don't feel good to you. Bam. Then you're in new emotions and new energy. Completely makes sense to me. We're going to take them. They're asking me to take them. The Seven of Coins. Okay. The Moon card. We have a divine pair, the King and Queen of Coins here in the air. The Four of Wands is on the bottom. So there is a victory. There is a celebration at the end. Okay, they said formulation. So there is something that is being formulated through by the divine, by spirit, and by you. Because in order for this to happen, you have to be a willing and active participant in your own evolution. Okay, for you to be able to move into these new energies that are going to be more fulfilling for you. The Seven of Coins, these are the material things that you've looked at to see things outside of you. It's almost as if, like, the way that they're showing me this with the Seven of Coins, as if you're looking at the things that are going to bring you financial gains. You're reflecting on that, and there's a new way that you're looking at that. It's more as if, like, you're deepening connections to these things outside of you. You're looking at, is this worth the energy, right? And that's kind of what was coming through with this. Like, is this worth the energy of doing this, of materializing this, right? You're waiting for this fall, is what they're telling me. You're waiting for this fall. You're being very reflective. And I don't feel like this is intrusive. I feel like things are being illuminated to you, and you just got to sit tight for a minute or two. And you're going to feel this transitional shift between today and tomorrow too. And you're moving into more of that steadiness, okay? The reflection of what to do. The reflection of what to do is what they're telling me is about the moon. Now, emotionally, you're handling things in new ways, okay? Emotionally, you're handling things in completely new ways. This is the moon card, right? That lobster is doing something different than it's ever done before. So you're handling your emotions in new ways, all right? Because you're handling, this is making me feel, yeah, it's right on my heart, man. Because you're emotionally handling those things in a new way, things that are being illuminated to you. We've got this full moon. We're in the middle of this new moon, full moon phase. The full moon is not till February the 12th. It's in Leo. This is where you have built a level of certainty within yourself, right? And they're saying, do you trust, do you believe, right? And it's way more than you can perceive is what's being said to me. And the lobster is doing something completely different than it's ever done before. You're handling your emotions in a completely different way. The Queen of Coins, the King of Coins, this is a divine pair. This is a divine pair of energy that's coming together, that is steadfast, that is stability. They said recompense. You have the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Okay, we're going to clarify through this. All right, Spirit, clarify the Eight of Cups. We're going to clarify through the ones that I feel pulled, okay? So the Eight of Cups is what I feel pulled to clarify right now. Yeah, the Eight of Coins, okay. So you're walking away from things and emotions that aren't going to bring you focus, that aren't going to help you build this thing that you want to materialize and build. Because you have to be in the right emotional energy for you to have that connection and that intuitive guidance and that direction to materialize these things. And if these emotions are bogging you down, then you can't do those things. That's one of the reasons that you're learning to go through these things. So the Eight of Coins is clarified here, clarifying the Eight of Cups. So the emotions towards what you want to build, what you want to grow here, or what you have building or what you have been growing, is the cycle that you're getting out, because there's certain emotions that don't serve you when it comes to the context of the Eight of Pentacles, the material wealth, okay, coming through for you. Interesting that we have the Eight of Coins here, clarifying the Eight of Cups. We have the Seven of Coins here. We're going to see what draws near, is what Spirit just said. The Page of Coins, all right, the Page of Coins. Clarify the Page of Cups. Excuse me, it's the Page of Cups. I apologize. And look, there was a Page of Cups on the bottom, Temperance. Okay, so I feel like there's new excitement in the emotions, right? Maybe you don't have, like, clear direction on what you're feeling, right? It's like being in this childlike state. So I feel like you're observing things, right? And you're just kind of going with the flow, right? You're not paying... A child sometimes is not that aware of things going on outside of them. They're very aware of things going on inside of them. But they're not so... You know how, like, they're oblivious to the world, right? They're oblivious to the outside dangers of the world. They're oblivious to the things that could hurt them, to harm them, right? This is the energy that I see you. They said Piscean energy. Okay, this is the energy that I see you in, okay? Bringing balance to, because you are being more aware and more observing of the emotions that don't define you, is what's being said to me right now. This is where you're bringing balance into this new emotional excitement. I feel like you figured something out, and that's bringing you emotional excitement here. It's also bringing you emotional balance to be very deeply in tune and aware of what you're feeling so that you know what's coming in through the rear, so in through the subconscious, okay? They said have no fear. The 7 of coins. Now, let's clarify the 7 of coins here. Thank you. We were going to pull out the 9 of cups, okay? So the 9 of cups is giving me the energy here. Now, the 9 of cups is emotional fulfillment, right? You're just waiting on something to come through. You're in this state of happiness, emotional happiness, right? This is a give and take too. I feel like you're actually being really, okay, this is beautiful. Now I understand. You're being a lot more reflective of the things that you can do rather than the things that you cannot do that do emotionally serve you, which is bringing you the 9 of cups emotional fulfillment is what they said when we're clarifying this 7 of coins. Yeah, you're looking at the things that you built, looking at the materials that you have, looking at the things that you've been through, but you have a lot more gratitude. You have a deeper emotional fulfillment for the things that you have built around you. That's what that card is. So you're being very reflective about those things. Now, we do have the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck, so there's a lot of clarity coming through within the next 24 to 48 hours, okay, as these shifts ensue, is what was just said. The Tower, you're going to have a really deep realization. Now, we'll clarify the Tower. The Tower comes out with the moon, so this is something being illuminated of a realization here coming through. This is going to be big, okay? The Queen of Coins and the King of Coins is here. It's a divine business pair, all right? Clarify the Queen of Coins for me, Spirit. Clarify the Queen of Coins. Beautiful. Look, the 10 of Cups is clarifying the Queen of Coins. Yeah, she's in her emotional trust. Like, she is going to be happy as can be. Clarify the King of Coins here. The King of Coins. The 9 of Wands energy. So this is where I feel like both of you are coming together to really complete this journey. It's almost as if like the masculine energy. Now, I really feel like this is an energy outside of you, to be honest with you. I feel like this masculine energy has been through a lot, and this masculine energy is literally attracting to you, or this energy is attracting to you because of the energy that you're in and you pursue. But I don't know, we're going to clarify this. Clarify the 9 of Wands. Yeah, this journey's been long, right? So both of you have had a very long journey, right? And I feel like they said the coming together of two. So hold on a second. The Sun, yeah, this is a beautiful thing. This is joy. This is excitement. This is trust. I don't know. I feel like you guys are coming together after this really long journey here of despair where you're really going to be happy. All right, Spirit, Guardian Angels, the Divine, I ask you at this time to please clarify and define the Tower card here. We on with the Sun, so Judgment. Cool. You have the Moon mixed with the Tower, clarified that whole pile with Judgment, sideways. Strength. It's almost like you're in a holding. You're in a holding. Oh, you're in this holding because of spiritual protection is what they're saying. You're in this holding because of spiritual protection. Like, there's a clause. There's a pause to the clause. There's a clause. There's a pause. There's a clause before the pause. Or there's a pause. There's a pause and then there's the clause. The clause would be the Judgment card. God interjecting. I feel like your whole world is changing. I won't stop. Like, I'm going to keep digging. Clarify this Judgment card here. Ears ringing. The Emperor. You're being completely lifted up into your power. Like, God is lifting you up. The Page of Pentacles. This is a new timeline. This is huge. This is something that's going to... The 10 of Pentacles here is literally what was coming out. And Justice is on the bottom. I will tell you this right now. You're going to have a huge realization over the next couple days. Okay? The next 24 to 48 hours. And you're going to realize that God is doing for you something that you could not do for yourself. Alright? This is absolutely beautiful. It is divine. You end here with the 10 of Pentacles that was clarifying the Emperor, that was clarifying the bridge, which is Judgment right now of you being lifted up. There's a clause, there's a pause. The Tower, the realization, okay? There's a realization, there's a tower. This means that there is something that is going to shake your flower, is what was just said. Now, it's not anything negative. It's not anything bad. It's almost as if, I can't believe this happened. That's the energy that's coming through. But they've got you quiet right now, reflecting inward upon you, is what was just said. The Queen of Coins came out with the King of Coins. Whatever you've been building, okay? Now, regardless of if you're not doing this with anybody else, regardless of what you're building here, it's been a very long journey. The feminine side of you and the masculine side of you have now merged the two, is what was just said. For those of you that do have a business partner, or this is going to be a business partner that is coming to you. This journey has been long for this masculine energy and for you. This is going to make you very, very happy, okay? This has been something that you've been working on internally and externally for a very long time. You have the Sun card, okay? That clarified both the Ten of Cups and the Nine of Wands. That's joy. That's exuberance. That's excitement. That doesn't get any better than that. That's a whole new world. The Sun. Enjoyment, play, fun, creativity, right? Just living in cohesion with the Sun is what was just said. Whoo, this is huge. It's almost as if like this is really going to take your breath away. And it's also going to be in a space where you only know that it's only God doing for you this. It's divine direct alignment. Whatever this is, you were 110% meant to do it. I love you all. Till we meet again. Mwah.